What's going on, guys? Half click up here. Welcome back to the channel. So the latest and greatest breaking news out of the track day organization Circle is that Circuit of the Americas, beginning in 2027, is going to be closed to organize track days. I feel compelled to bitch immensely about this, so why don't you bitch along with me? This is Felicity Friday. Alright, so let me just preface this conversation by offering for you guys to immediately provide your input by dropping a comment down below, specifically if you know more than I do about this. But here's the basic premise. Circuit of the Americas is going completely privatized. Now, as I understand it, this goes along with the fact that there are various installations opening there. Alright, there's COTA land, which may have no bearing on this situation, but what you do have also is a private condominium type apartment with fancy garage kind of installation, targeting your well-to-do individuals with supercars and the like, and T11 is what it's called, and yeah, that's what it is. T11 is going to be luxury supercar condos, and so I don't know if they're like tailoring to this specific clientele as far as maybe what their wishes might be to make this more of a private venue. Obviously there's a membership involved as well, you know, whatever expense you can possibly imagine would be involved in this thing, that's what it is, okay? So when I say privatized, it's from that aspect, right? You'll have private individuals living at COTA, or at least claiming vacation homes, so to speak, at Circuit of the Americas. They'll be part of a private organization where they pay good money to basically put their supercar on Circuit of the Americas at any time they please, I guess. Now, in addition to the T11 thing, these people are going to have their own super duper clubhouse. Apparently over by turn 1, if I understand correctly, they're going to build a 4-story structure that is going to feature full club venue along with 2, count them, 2 probably Olympic-sized swimming pools. Now, won't that be nice for them? But I mean, here's what I don't understand, guys. Money is money, right? And maybe that statement alone is kind of the hint as to what the ultimate answer might be. But I can't imagine what kind of monetary influence was presented by whoever is endeavoring this T11 program. You know, what kind of monetary influence did it take to convince the ownership of Circuit of the Americas to be like, yep, we as America's premier circuit track are going to actively and willfully turn down tens of thousands, actually probably millions, when you consider just Ride Smart and 316 track days and the fact that they pay to rent out COTA for an entire day for 2 days running for their track day events. I mean, gracious sakes, guys, I heard that it's upwards of $70,000 to $80,000 a day to rent out COTA for an event. So how is it that that kind of money coming in as straight up income for the track, how is it that that's not good enough? You know what I mean? We pay upwards of $600 to do a track day, just one out of 2 per event, right? At Circuit of the Americas, times like 90 people that sign up throughout all of the groups, right? All of the different classes. So I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And quite frankly, it pisses me off. because I've only gotten to ride COTA once, and I immediately got hooked. I'm addicted to that racetrack after one outing on the thing, one day, you know. And so obviously I have plans to go again for 2026. Now, this is it though, guys. If you don't do a track day at COTA during the 2026 season, you're out of luck. You will never have the opportunity again, apparently, to do a track day under any circumstances. And as far as I know, the T11 Club only includes supercars, right? There's no bikes involved in that thing whatsoever. Maybe there is, but I doubt it, you know? But yeah, so that's my argument. At the end of the day, money is money. So if you're already getting money from the T11 folks, probably substantial money, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's, like I said, maybe I'm answering my own question, you know, but how can it possibly be that much money? What? Easy does it. Anyways, how can it be that much money to trump the potential for receiving hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars collectively each riding season from various track day organizations? Wouldn't you want to capitalize on the money coming in from the T11 project and by taking that additional track day organization money via the renting out of the track? I don't know. Evidently not. I just don't get it. I can't wrap my head around it. It's very unfortunate, and it really sucks for the riding community at large, you know. Now, obviously, you'll still get to go and watch F1 and MotoGP and Moto America. You know, I guess the prospect of ticket sales is worth it. That's a lot of money, right? A lot of money. But again, apparently an extra 1 or 2 million per year is just a drop in the bucket to Circuit of the Americas. I don't know. Hey, I have an idea. Now, hear me out. Okay, so you know how every year at COTA and at MotoGP there's a parade lap, right? Follow me here. I propose that all of us track day junkies collectively organize and absolutely bombard the grid at COTA for the parade lap and absolutely rip against all their stupid little rules they probably have for the parade lap. Everybody just rip it. Absolutely decimate COTA, right? And then when they confront us about our absolute disregard for the safety and rules of everyone around us, right, we calmly explain to them, well, you guys did it to yourselves, and we just wanted to show you how we used to do it around here. That's probably a terrible idea. Probably a terrible idea, I know, but it would make a point though, would it not? Wouldn't it make a point? Anyways, that's all I got, man. I just wanted to vent. Make it make sense, guys. Drop a comment down below and make it make sense. Is it really just all about the money? And if so, how is it that an additional $1 or $2 per riding season doesn't make a big enough difference for these guys to the effect that they are canceling the prospect of track days for motorcycles at Circuit of the Americas? Anyways, that's all I got. You guys have a Merry Christmas, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, this has been me, and that's been you. Just have to look up. Peace. Goodbye.